just simply not my type. I'm real big on smile, and it wasn't there for me, respectfully. So.
Got it. Understand.
She couldn't smile because as soon as she walked out, she started hearing pop, 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 pop. So she was like, I don't know if I need to duck. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to duck. They popped their balloons.
And now, is he someone that's your type?
No.
No. Okay,
Absolutely
then why
not.
not?
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another exciting episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love with Arlette. My name is Marvin Kane. I am an older man giving my opinion on younger people dating. So I'm giving you my opinion. You may like it, you may not like it, you might disagree with me, you might think that I'm talking too much. Listen, this is a reaction video. I am reacting to what these people do. This is not the Pop the Balloon or Find Love show. This is an older man talking about that show and my reaction to it. So I hope we understand it and that is clear. So if you agree with me, put it in the comments. If you disagree with me, put it in the comments. I want to hear what you have to say. Or if you think I get it right or got it wrong, that's what happened. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring up the next single woman, and I'm going to give you my opinion about her before she even speaks. So go ahead and like and share our channel. Help us to get to 25,000 subscribers. And that can only happen if you hit the subscribe button. So I appreciate you. All right, let's going to bring out the next single lady. And then I'm going to give you my opinion on her before she speaks.
All right, let's bring out our next single lady.
Here are our 6 guys.
Hello, what's your name?
Giovanna.
Giovanna.
Okay, this is Giovanna. All right. Giovanna, girl, let me tell you something. That is not the right outfit. You are too old to be trying to look like you are much younger than what you are. I don't know what age this lady is, but if this lady says she's like 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, I'm going to believe her on any of those numbers. But dressing that way, that's not going to win men's attention. It's not too revealing. It's just not right. It just doesn't have the aesthetic, the appeal, the eye appeal, the curb appeal. It just doesn't have it. So here's someone who's just not paying attention. She's not paying attention to her own life. She's not in tune with her surroundings. She's got a lot going on with those braids. She's got a lot going on with that belt wrapped around her jacket. She's just got a lot going on. This lady is like busy in her mind. She's got a lot of moving pieces. She is not targeted, which means she is not focused. She thinks she knows what she wants, but I don't think she knows what she wants. So I think we're going to hear a lot of flip-flopping. I have not seen this episode. I'm just reading my initial impression of this woman, and then we're going to see. So let's hear her talk about her smile, because as soon as she walked out, she started hearing pop, 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 pop. So she was like, I don't know if I need to duck. Oh, wait a minute. See how proud of, I don't think she's a bad looking woman, but she looks a lot older. I think they were surprised. She said she's 29, but she looked like she about to hit like close to 40 range. And some of that may have to do with those lashes she's got on. Look, I'm 56. I think I look 56. People say I don't look 56, but I'm 56. I'm about to be 57 in a couple of months of this recording. But this woman looks older. I think there were some better things she could have did with her dress. That one piece bodysuit that she's got underneath, she needed 2 colors. She needed a contrast. The jacket is not contrast enough, or just wore a beautiful dress, a one-piece dress that would have worked out better with some colors in it. But what she wore, it's just taken away from her. And the hair, why do people get that type of braid? That's just wrong.
Good.
Considering all the women that have come out and the last lady, to come out after that last lady, that beautiful lady that just left, man, this is a letdown. You would like want it to be better. Now, if she came before the other lady, she might have had a better chance. But to come after her, the order, somebody needs to work on the order, I think, of how they bring out women. Because this was a letdown compared to what they just missed out on. Because they all kept their balloons open for the last one. She had to pop them. But this time, this woman just came out wrong. Everything is wrong.
Thank you.
Is he someone that's your type?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and what makes him your type?
I think it's the way he puts himself together. I'm definitely on to fashion. I like it.
Thank you.
You're
Yeah,
welcome.
he's pretty slick.
Cool. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately. Thank you so much for coming
Absolutely.
on.
Thank
Let's
you
give
for
it up for
having
her,
me.
guys. I'll take.
And look, I'm going to pause right here. Listen, this woman has a beautiful shape. She is a beautiful woman. She just came out with the wrong outfit. I think if she had a different outfit, she kind of looks like she's at work. You know, that she's just getting up from her cubicle and she's running to the bathroom or to the water fountain to get some water or get some coffee. That's what she looks like. She doesn't look flattering. She doesn't look appealing or approachable. Wrong outfit, wrong hairstyle. Take away those extensions in your eye, that fake eyelash that look like your eyeballs are in prison. You know, you don't need any of that. I think if she came out differently, she would have had a different result. I think she could have found love. Maybe she'll come back on the show and get picked another way. Because she's got a very nice figure. She is a beautiful woman, but she didn't hit him. She just looked like an office worker.
The mic. Thank you.
And they clapped real good for her. Okay, listen, that was a short episode. I hope you enjoyed that. And as always, don't forget to share, like this video with a friend, a family member, or a stranger. Just put it out there. We appreciate you. And like I said, if you disagree with something that I said, I want to hear it in the comments. If you have a different opinion, we want to hear it in the comments. Maybe you could say something that could contribute to someone else finding a relationship with their soulmate or the person that they're looking for. We want to hear about it. They want to hear about it. Put it in the comments. I will most definitely reply to you with my opinion. But like I said, this woman came out wrong. It was definitely her outfit. I think that's why she lose. She did not lose on her face. She lost on that hair and that outfit. It was just wrong. She needed to come out completely different. Maybe not looking so much like she works in an office as a secretary or as a manager or something like that. Dressed like you're coming out for a date. She did not. All right, so that's the end of this episode. We want to thank Arlette. Again, help us to get to 25,000 subscribers or more. And to do that, all we need is for you to hit the subscribe button. So thank you for watching this episode. And as always, remember this.